What are the top 3 training topics HR departments are requesting right now? I'm often asked about the most in-demand topics that HR and businesses are requesting. As we're all well aware, the working landscape has changed a lot in the last 5 years, and it's important to stay up to date with what is most relevant and necessary at this time. Now, this video is all about that, and my aim is to give you some ideas of what is right for your team at this moment. While core skills are always necessary, I've seen a clear pivot towards empowering managers, cultural resilience, and legal ethical compliance. Supervisor training topics for HR in 2025. So here are my findings on the top 3 supervisor training topics for HR in 2025 and why they matter more than ever. 1. Empowering managers and mental health first aid. The single greatest shift in corporate training is recognizing that managers are the first line of defense for employee well-being. HR is urgently requesting training that equips supervisors to handle sensitive issues like stress, burnout, and mental health challenges. The goal isn't to turn managers into therapists, but to equip them with the confidence to start difficult conversations, listen non-judgmentally, and signpost towards professional support. This proactive approach helps reduce absenteeism, improves retention, and crucially, meets the legal and ethical responsibility of caring for staff. I have recently created a 4-day supervisor training program, and this is covered in week 4's strategic leadership and growth module, specifically within the topic self-care for supervisors. This ensures leaders understand that their ability to support others is entirely dependent on their own capacity and resilience. It directly ties into the broader HR priority of supporting employees' mental health and well-being at work. 2. Emotional intelligence for effective leadership. In a hybrid or fully remote environment, traditional command and control leadership models fail. HR is seeking training focused on power skills, what we used to call soft skills, that allow managers to build trust and navigate ambiguity. Emotional intelligence, EQ, sits at the heart of this. EQ training for supervisors and other employees focuses on self-awareness, understanding how their own emotions impact team dynamics. Empathy, recognizing and validating the feelings of their direct reports. Conflict resolution, mediating team disputes with sensitivity and fairness. Constructive feedback, delivering performance critiques in a way that motivates rather than demotivates. In the 4-week program, my modules on effective communication in week 1 and coaching and mentoring in week 2 lean heavily into EQ principles. The objective is clear. Leaders must master effective communication to ensure remote and in-office staff feel equally supported and visible. HR knows that strong internal team dynamics directly correlate with higher employee engagement and a lower flight risk. 3. Mastering the art of time management and goal setting. While the first 2 topics focus on people skills, HR also needs managers and employees to be efficient and results focused. With increased workloads and the complexities of managing dispersed teams, time management and goal setting are making a strong comeback in L&D requests. However, the training has evolved. It's no longer about simple to-do lists. It's about strategic prioritization and boundary setting to prevent burnout. The focus areas include preventing presenteeism, teaching managers to assess output and outcomes, not just hours logged. Strategic delegation, knowing what to delegate and, more importantly, how to support the delegatee. Mental resilience through clarity, using goal setting such as SMART principles to reduce anxiety and give teams a clear, achievable path forward. For the supervisor training, I designed the time management and delegation module in week 1 and the setting clear goals and expectations module in week 2 to specifically help managers balance their heavy operational duties with their new coaching responsibilities. This focus on clear processes and realistic expectations is key to creating a sustainable working environment, another critical HR concern. The takeaway for your organization. What these 3 top trends show is a clear shift. HR is seeking comprehensive, continuous training that treats the manager as the linchpin of a healthy, productive culture. They are moving away from reactive, tick-the-box training towards genuine skill building that delivers tangible results in well-being, leadership, and efficiency, all while ensuring legal and ethical obligations are met, as covered in my Navigating Complex Leadership Challenges module. If your organization is serious about retaining talent and building a resilient workforce, investing in these 3 areas for your managerial team and employees is the most effective use of your training budget right now. Ready to transform your supervisors into leaders? Stop relying on generic training and start building a resilient, high-performing managerial culture. I specialize in creating bespoke training solutions tailored to your team's specific pain points and strategic goals. Whether you'd like the full 4-week supervisor training program or targeted intervention into one of the areas above, let's discuss how I can help your organization. Next steps. So if you're ready to get started with me, you can book a free consultation. And on this, you can find out how effective live virtual training can be for your team. So click the link in the description to book your free initial consultation with me. Another thing you can do is you can subscribe to my newsletter. And when you do, you'll receive free mindfulness soundtracks that you can share with your team. And these are some of the soundtracks that I offer up when I do my mindfulness and wellbeing 6-week course. So to access that and to receive that newsletter with upcoming course dates and more every month, you can find the link in the description. Another thing you can do is explore my CPD hub. So if you're ready to invest in continuous learning, then check out my continuous professional development training hub. And you can click the link in the description to learn more about my hub. And finally, if you found this video useful, please share it. So share it with anyone you know who would also find it useful and helpful, and I'd really appreciate that. So that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope you found it useful, I hope you found it interesting, and I'll look forward to seeing you in another one very, very soon. Thank you and goodbye.